Hi, Mikal here. Here we are back up at the mountain for the first day of the season, up at Mount Hut. It's a bit different this year. Last year I was struggling to keep up with my boy on his snowboard, but he has decided to get on skis this season, so now I'm faster than him again. Nothing like a bit of competition there. And that's what I just wanted to touch on just briefly today. Competition. Like, there's a lot of talk about competition. Is competition good? Is competition bad? Or good or bad, right or wrong? And I want to see if I can answer that. And I think if you've been watching my reading my newsletters for a while, you will already know the answer. So simply, it is actually quite simple, I believe. Competition, if it is from the operating system or from more commonly known the ego, then I would say it's bad, because then it just ends up feeding the ego in any way, whether it's on the positive or the negative side, regardless of whether you succeed in the competition or not. It's a lose-lose, because it just strengthens the ego, and that's never going to be good for you. Whereas if the competition comes from the hardware, or other words for that would be from the heart, from the soul, then it's a completely different ballgame. Then I believe a competition is good for you. And from that point, and generally we wouldn't call it competition, but I'm happy to still call it competition, because kids do that all the time, competing with each other. But often young kids will be doing that from that place where it's just the fun of it. And yes, we're going for winning, but it's not really about the winning or the losing. It's about the game itself. It's about the journey. Like in life, it's not about getting anywhere. It's about being on the journey, being present. And when we are fully present with that, we are in our hardware, and therefore competition is a good thing because it pushes us. So competition from the operating system ego point of view will be a lose-lose both for you and for any other people involved. If it's competition from the heart, from the soul, it'll be a win-win, not only for you, but also for anybody else involved. And still, go for winning. So I'm going for winning. I'm going to do everything I can to be faster than my boy, because I know it ain't going to last. So I'm going to enjoy it for as long as it does last. So, to a week of competition from the heart. See you next week.